Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another segment of Aniholics.
Fuck my life.
What's up, guys?
We have the bitch ass nigga named the Enforcer back with us this week. I hope you haven't missed him too much. We didn't.
Assholes.
And tonight we are going to talk about and review the anime Erased.
Again.
Uh, well, not really. Again, the last one didn't really get saved, and we didn't have the
Yeah.
experience. We'll treat it like a first time. Yo, Mr. Enforcer, is there anything in particular you wanted to talk about regarding the show?
Not really. Besides that, the show had me on the edge of my seat most of the time, and the other half of the time, I just enjoyed the characters that were implemented into the show.
Okay, that's understandable. I have like one thing I realized that kind of bugged me about the show that I didn't really pay any mind to up until recently when I took the opportunity to rewatch a couple episodes to refresh myself. And does anybody remember that little girl and little boy that were like they hated each other, but then like started like liking each other while they were still kids? It was around I think episode 6 or 7. It was weird. Like they invited her
Yeah.
to the clubhouse. Ever realized that she never, those two characters never became relevant ever again? It's just something I picked up on. It's kind of
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out who that girl was at the end that he was smiling about.
the baby, the one that had the baby.
No, you remember when like it was during the credits and all that? Or like the last
Oh,
episode?
while he was under the tunnel.
Not under the tunnel, like when they went and got like dinner or something like that and they all took like a picture again.
That might have been the girl I'm talking about, actually.
Hmm.
I have to rewatch that last part. I honestly don't remember. Now, what I will say is I do love and appreciate that anime. I have no real bad things to say about it, except
Yeah.
one thing, and you're gonna have to excuse me for a moment. You guys continue the conversation. I'll be right back.
So yeah, ending of the anime, it was good because like every episode, that's why I couldn't fall asleep because like every episode left on a cliffhanger, so like I had to keep on watching it.
And I'm back. Well, what I was gonna say that was a part of the show that kind of bothered me was the simple fact that he does not end up with that girl he saves, and that kind of, to a degree, threw me off or threw me for a loop a little bit for the series. And he kind of just really goes after the girl that was like in high school, and I was just like, well then.
uh,
And that's because I one thing that threw me off. There's a character in the series. Oh, are you guys ready to go?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
I am.
Um, there's a character in the series that looks, when he's a child, looks exactly like a girl. But when he grows up, he becomes like a lawyer or something of that nature. But he
And he's fat.
okay, and
Oh,
uh huh.
I seriously thought that was a girl.
Nope.
No, I thought that for a while too. I can't even blame you.
They pulled a DXD on us.
Yeah, that's the type of
It's
shit
the Wonder
that
Boner.
pisses me off. The
I was like,
Y. It's the return of the Y boner with a vengeance.
within vengeance, harder than before.
And that's who how I would like to describe her as best girl ends up with.
Yes.
Which I didn't particularly really care, except it just, man, all
Shit.
my friends waited for me while I was in a coma, but not the girl I should have ended up with. That's just the type of
She
thought process
said,
that I had to
"Nigga,
get.
you were sleeping too long. Nobody give a fuck
But she,
about you. Fuck
well,
your
no, if you also
couch."
listen, if you also listen to her, she said it was like if I was leaving you behind.
Now,
Still though.
that's my only real qualm about the series, and I keep getting to put spoiler warnings at the beginning of these reviews. But I would hope that since I kept stating the simple fact that we're gonna be talking very specifically about this anime, that people would notice that this probably contains spoilers, but there's more spoilers to come. We're gonna be discussing the killer and who, like the anime as a whole. We're gonna
We're
be discussing the
we're
entirety
going
of the
balls
premise.
deep into this.
No, we're not allowed to say that because there's a guy who does anime balls deep. We can't do that.
But pretty much we're going into depth of the whole entire anime series to us.
Pretty much. So I think that's like my biggest qualm with the series as a whole. Is you guys have anything that you really disliked about it?
Not really.
No.
The fact that they didn't, well, they couldn't explain why he didn't go back in why he could go back in time or how he got that power. I mean, that's
That's
probably one
another thing that
complaint.
kind of bothered me too.
Uh,
Yeah,
that's a minor
and that he lived
complaint
in
though.
the one thing that I actually noticed is that he lived in the same house for that whole entire time.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed. I was like, or he
He
had
stole his
this.
mama's house.
His mom was like, "You pretty much have the house. I'm going to live
He was
somewhere
like,
else."
I
His
mean,
mom was cool.
but then again, all
I'm just saying his
Japanese
mom was
houses
hot.
look similar.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is his mom was hot.
You know, those big lips.
That was the one thing that like I was like, it kind of bothers me, but I'm gonna just accept it.
I'm not gonna sit here in front of you. Oh, his mom is fucking hot. His mom doesn't
Yeah.
fucking age either. She does not age.
Yeah. I noticed that also. I was like, a little bit younger, older, didn't age at all.
Oh. Alright, so going into a little bit more detail about the anime itself, or at least the overviewing of the premise. It starts off with a guy who we are introduced to by him being a guy living in Japan, of course, Japanese anime. Come on, get with the times. Um, who who had a lot of issues
Alpha team.
with what he wanted to do, which was he wanted to be a manga, and
Capture
he
and
was
defend,
a
Guardians.
heavily struggling manga artist. Like there are people who can make a living off of it, and then there was him, who was
You
working
captured
part-time
Zone
as
A.
a pizza delivery boy also.
Gained the lead.
Oh my god, all the shotguns.
Enemy
No,
captured
worry,
Zone
that
B.
again.
More than I got shot by two shots. Two people that ran up on me. So after the simple fact of us being introduced to him, in his field and his part-time job also.
Yeah.
We are later on treated to the fact that he travels back in time when like something bad happens. Like we see a kid who we see him travel back to right before a kid gets hit by a car and he saves the kid by swerving the fuck out of the way.
And after that, he goes on to head-on collision and somehow does not die.
Doesn't die, doesn't get hurt.
Oh, that is some bullshit. I went to go avenge Justin, and then I die in progress.
And I avenge you.
You avenge both of us.
We are Avengers. How simple. Oh, wait. Shit. Marvel. Sorry. Sorry, Marvel.
Oh my god, I got killed by the same
Copyright
guy.
God damn it.
So, I just went on like a 5-player killing streak before I died. Ooh, look at that. Hey, Justin, look who's at top.
Oh, Jesus God.
You ran. Alright, but getting back to the premise of the anime, and what we end up learning is that there were some incidents when he was a kid involving a childhood friend that was arrested for a crime he assumably did not commit.
Zone B neutralized.
Yep.
And it was serial kidnappings, like.
Let's not go too much into the serial killer thing though, because I want people to have some edge on that.
See it, watch. Fuck. All right. Well, pretty much, like, assumably the guy didn't do it. Maybe he did. We're not gonna reveal that, as the man has said we shouldn't.
Kinda looks like a pedophile.
Behind you. Kill the fucker.
Kill the fucker.
Zone B.
All right. So, butt scratcher.
You captured Zone B.
So.
Copyright infringement.
Taking all this good shit.
You wanna know what's funny
What?
about the show? It didn't show, like, when he got older, it didn't show, the guy.
What guy? Oh, the one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay.
He
Now,
was
what I would love
kind of a minor character of the show for like.
Yeah.
So.
It just would have been nice to show him after, like, he changed with the history and everything.
Yeah. But then again, there was no really, like, I felt there wasn't really a big need to show him in the show after they found out, you know, what's going on.
Yeah, by the way, I'm at, point B.
Zone B neutralized.
yeah, we're trying to get to you, but I have to fight
Yeah.
to get. Oh.
Danger.
I know, I'm right there.
Jesus Christ.
Beside me.
God damn, there's two of them.
Justin.
And there was a grenade in there, but.
Yeah, I'm not even
Yeah,
trying
Justin
this
got
round. I
one.
just don't care.
Enemy captured Zone B.
Hey, but look, you gotta
ammo
acknowledge
on the
something.
way.
Your boy is actually in first place for one.
Oh wow. Good for you.
Fucking shotgun. Ryu behind you.
Heavy ammo available.
There you go.
Here, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure.
Shit.
We got guys coming.
We got incoming.
Niggas coming.
So, shit, behind me.